Vexatious was saying, you missed it. I had my run a few hours ago. Finally beat my PB. Yo, grats, man. Yo, what's your new PB, Vexatious? Did you body me? Is it like a 109 or something? Yo, I'll be mad yelly. And yo, Larry's saying Vinx is gone. While he is gone, everybody send him salt on his Amazon wishlist. No, don't do that. In Sonic Extreme, your run glitched because you reset on the running shoes before the jingle ends. I didn't know that was a thing. Intense Doctor, but for real, I have a few in real life friends that all moved to Virginia Beach about 5 years back, so, you know, I'll visit eventually. Damn, yo, all good, man. All good. Petroleus, no salt. I don't want salt. Don't send it to me. You know, Vexatious saying 110.07. I was so close to being sub 110. I did death too. Could have had it. Yo, that's so good, dude. And yeah, no, I'm still jelly. I'm still jelly. Not quite the 109. I figured that's the time. We were like, yep, got the 109. Because, like, I've seen your runs. Like, you obviously have the potential. But yeah, 110.07. You'll get 109 in, like, no time. Don't even worry about it. Let's see if I can beat my run. This run's, it's not good enough, man. 111's not gonna cut it. Not in this economy. Alright, let's play some video games. You'll deliver it, Petroleus? No, I don't want any salt. Like, why send me salt? There's so many other things you could send me that I would actually enjoy. I don't want salt. I have salt in my house. I don't need a giant bag of salt. I'll be okay without it. Oh wow, that's a terrible start to Green Hill Zone. Let's not do that one. The game crashes on you for Xbox when you reset on the jingle? I had no idea that was a thing. It was fair enough, man. Alright, that's better. Oh, whoops. Why did I not jump? I was thinking... I don't even know what I was thinking, but I was like, nah, I shouldn't jump yet. I gotta wait for the right time. No, that was the time, thanks. That was where you're supposed to jump. You sent me something before it said Slacker and didn't finish it? Yo. To be fair, I put a good 40 or so hours into the game. Xenoblade's too long, buddy. That's more time than I've put into a lot of games that people have had me play. You should feel special. Like, oh my goodness, Vinx dedicated this many hours playing the game I sent him? Vinx is such a cool guy. You know, I don't know why I can't do Green Hill right now. But yeah, you should feel special. I generated enough salt. Never has to buy, you know. I do get pretty salty, this is true. Man, especially with all these dumb glitches, dude. These glitches, man. They make me a little angry. I will admit. I mean, not like real angry. It's just like, really? I jumped a little too high there. And that wasn't... Badnik, you're in the way! Gosh darn it. Like, I landed in front of the rock, landed on top of the Badnik. Like, those are not... That was very far from optimal. Not how I wanted that to go. Oh, oops. Whatever. That's more than good enough. Except for when I don't get my jump there. Yeah, Green Hill's OP. Every time. You wouldn't spend 40 hours on a bag of salt? Yo, I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't spend 5 seconds on a bag of salt. You send that to me. It's not gonna do much. I promise you that. Why am I getting hit by fish? I don't even care. 14 seconds there, that's pretty slow. I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I went too far left there, because, like, I tried to back up in the middle of that jump. Because, like, if I don't, I'll land right into the spikes. Like, if I hold full right from that spring, I will hit the spikes 10 times out of 10. So, I press back a little bit to land on one of the platforms and jump from that into the next segment, but it just didn't go as nicely as I would have liked. Salty chocolate chunk cookies. No, controllers. I don't want salt. I'm all good on that. I mean, I like the idea of cookies. Like, that was a good idea. Cookies are nice, but salty cookies? I much prefer sugar cookies. Sugar cookies are life, man. Oh, not the best jump there. But I don't care, man. I'll take whatever time for Green Hill. Someone should make a video of all the times Vince has suffered glitches in Sonic Mania. I went to the left side instead of the right. But yeah, no, I plan on making that video myself. Like, maybe not every single glitch, but quite a few of them. Just stop being bad? Yeah, that's the secret. Like, I don't mind making, like, minor mistakes, but I can't mess up on the boss. That's no good. It's no good. Like, I used to be able to get there at, like, 11 seconds every time. Now I'm always there at, like, 13, 15. Not the best. Another thing I'll definitely reset on, Chaos Emeralds. I don't need any Chaos Emeralds, those won't help me. And Controller saying, don't worry, Banks, these conversations won't be peppered with these comments if we didn't like you. I do like puns, I will definitely say. Salt is the spice of life. That still doesn't mean I want it. And salt is a normal ingredient in cookies, though. Keep your salty cookies away from me. And Banks has only to start, what? He's trying to say, oh yeah, just use the clips that Cyclones use. Yeah, we have a lot of clips of all the glitches. And Larry's saying, no, the video should just be a compilation of Banks hitting a bumper and falling down a hole. Well, that happens all the time, man. Just watch my speedrun. Good to go. Easy peasy. No, don't worry. This is the one. We will leave Green Hill Zone. But I mean, this is like all part of like, you know, the timeline crisis, you know? You're stuck in Green Hill Zone forever. That's just the fate of Sonic. Like, haven't you noticed the clues, guys? That's why Green Hill Zone's in this game, in Generations, in Sonic Forces. It's all like, that's just part of the lore, dude. Sonic will never be able to leave Green Hill Zone. Alright, there we go. I can be, insulted? Oh. I was like, what does he mean? I get it. And you know, Super Sin Slayer, so Vince, which characters are you planning on using in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite? Currently the plan is X and Sigma, but I don't know, like, when Sigma goes live, so until then, I'll probably play as Zero. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I definitely want to play as Mega Man X and Sigma. Ah, that is not a spin dash. Ugh. Could have done that a little faster. But no, spin dash OP. And just jump in place instead. Oh no, I lost my water shield, dude! Ah, that's so... Oh, man. Man! Like, I'm sacrificing just that little bit of speed so I can hit the capsule right away. Mania saying, hello, Vinx, how's it going? It's going alright. What's up, man? Vexatious saying, I can't wait for MCI, going to be streaming a lot of that. Yo, same here, man. Well, maybe. I'll definitely stream it at first, depending on, like, what people think of it. Then, like, I'll either keep streaming it or I'll just play it off stream, whichever one. Yeah, like, nobody seems to care about Street Fighter V, so I don't really stream that. But I have a lot of fun playing Street Fighter V. I play the game quite a lot, especially with Abigail. Like, I used to play Armika, who I really enjoyed, but, like, just over time, I kind of got bored. But yeah, Abigail came and I was like, oh boy. You tell me this guy has super armor, command grabs, and a parry? Let's go! That is definitely my kind of character. So many tools, dude. I didn't make that. Is this even worth, like, finishing? Or should I just reset here? Yeah. Yeah, that's that, man. I did not end up on the part I needed to be. See, this is why it's important to not reset on Green Hill, so I can reset on Chemical Plant instead. Very important. Bumped right into the rock there. Yo, that makes me so sad. Like, I back up in everything, so, like, I have more time to get a jump input out. Because, like, a lot of the time when I hold right and I mash jump, I get no jump out. Like, there's just no jumping. I hate landing on that badnik, man. I can take such a better jump if he's not in the way. Oh, I got that though, that's good. Could be worse. And Sonic did leave Green Hill Zone, only to go back to it. And it's so nice to have a bit of Chemical Plant into season your resets in Green Hill. Thanks, get out of here, Controlius. Get out of here. And yo, is that Froggy? Yo, Froggy man, what's up? You're watching me on Xbone because you're too lazy to hook up your PC? Yo, that's fine. I do the same thing now and then. Like, I'll just turn on my Xbox and watch some Twitch. Yeah, especially if my phone's dead. This is his phone. That could have been a little better, but whatever, man. That works. I got my water shield. Defeated him, still have the water shield. Life is good. Are you serious? Water shield, please. Aw, jeez. Well, that was pointless. I was a little too fast on using that. And then the slopes were, like, completely fighting against me. I still saved time, but I could have saved more time than that. That is pretty unfortunate. Yo, Super Sin Slayer saying, do you think it's time to learn Green Hill 1's top path? I'll eventually learn the other path for Green Hill, but probably not today. I'll bother with that at some other point. But yeah, it's definitely worth learning the other path. It's just not what I'm focusing on at the moment. But yeah, it's definitely worth learning for sure. Too speedy. Couldn't make that. One day, man. Yeah, if it's not Green Hill Zone Act 1, it's Chemical Plant Zone Act 1. The Act 1s, man. So OP. Always right behind the rock. If I can land on top of the rock, that would be perfect. Ooh, I went a little too far left there. Oh, and I jumped too early. I could have had a really nice jump. Like, that's the whole thing with this game, man. You just have to press buttons so fast. And it's just, it changes how much time, like, by a pretty significant margin. Water shield didn't make a splash. Aha. Yeah. Oh, I'm invincible. I don't want this. This is not what I want at all. You know, I'm messing up all my drop dashes. Whatever, I don't care. I'll take it. I'm like, what, 2 seconds slow even with all of that? It'll be alright. No, not the emerald. Anything but the Chaos Emerald, man. Yeah, nah, I jumped too early. Cause, like, if you jump at the right spot, which I haven't, like, I don't have it mastered for sure. Like, if you jump at the right spot, you can get straight on over. Like, you do 2 jumps and you get straight on over to the boss fight. Otherwise, you get stuck right before it. And it doesn't feel like a big deal, but the time loss is definitely a real thing. Yeah, I jumped too slow there again. Yo, I'm telling you, man, they could just replace Titanic Monarch Zone with Green Hill Zone. Same difficulty. Like, difficulty curve, easy peasy. Alright, here we go. Just jump there. I shouldn't drop dash there. Drop dashing's actually slower. One day I'll land on top of that rock. It'll be glorious. And I wish I couldn't hit the side of that like cliff there. It's not the best. No Chaos Emeralds, please. Yeah, like I hit the wall there. I wanted just to get all the way up, but I have not mastered that jump. I don't know how to do it 100% of the time. I wish. It happens sometimes. I just press buttons really fast, good things happen. Green Hill Zone bad future? Yo, sometimes the bad future happens. Neo Cody's saying, replace Sigma with Chill Penguin stage while you're at it. Yo, see? Cody gets it. It's those beginning stages, man. You think they're easy, but they're tricking you. Like, I always go for the backup on this stage. I never want to grab the fire shield. You always see me grab it, but I don't actually want it. I mess up that jump every time. Ah, geez, come on. And I'm facing the wrong direction, please. That is such a time loss, but like, whatever. I need to go reset in Chemical Plant Zone. I can't be hanging out here. Yo, if I could consistently spin dash there, but like if you move at all, if there's any movement on that Sonic, he's just gonna jump, he's not gonna spin dash. And I can't drop dash because I have the bubble shield. But I want the bubble shield so that I can grab the animal capsule here. Because it's a lot faster than waiting for it to come all the way down. But yeah, I was like a good 4 or 5 seconds slow getting there because of my mistakes. Yo, Froggy's saying I should be starting a new job soon, so when I do, I'm gonna be filling that bit cup. Yo, dude, Froggy. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. But yeah, nah. Do as you do. Just having a viewership is like, I always appreciate the support of people just watching the stream. But if you want to throw bits my way, like I'm not gonna stop you. Like, that's pretty cool. Yo, Vexatious dropping some knowledge over there. I'll have to read that in a sec. There we go. Alright, can I do this jump? Easy peasy every time. Yo, we made it, guys! We did it! We're gonna get past Chemical Plant Zone Act 1. This doesn't happen every day, it's a special occasion. Let's see, the last jump in Green Hole Act 1, jump, then hold back just a little, then land and jump and you'll get it. Oh, you just have to press it back? That's the secret? Alright. Sounds good to me. Oh, geez, I landed on the top of that. I didn't mean for that. Not what I wanted. Not a big deal, though. I'll be alright. Yo, Controlius with all the bits! Yo, Controlius, man. Thank you. Yo, how many bits was that? That is, oh, my thing didn't... Definitely didn't work. No, I went on the right side! Oh, well, there goes all of my time. Yo, 50 bits. Yo, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Yo, all of my time's gone, dude. This right path is literally just time lost, like, completely. Like, all it does is put me right back on the same path as before. Oh, and then I, again, chose the wrong thing. Oh, man. This path is so garbage, dude. I didn't mean to do that. Multitasking is so OP, because, like, I clicked on Streamlabs so that I could see, like, how many bits I just got. And, like, it didn't work, and I was like, why? And so I clicked it again, and then while I was doing that, I wasn't paying attention to, like, where Sonic was landing, and I landed right in that not-so-good spot, and now I'm on this path. Well, at least I know where I am now, but that was not for the best. I'll still run it, though. I will still run it. We'll see what happens. That was smooth, yo. So smooth, dude. Super smooth. The best. But yo, thanks for the bits, Controlius. I really appreciate it. But yo, just FYI, Controlius, the, No, I can make it! I couldn't make it. Oh, I dreamed the dream. Man, I wasn't even on that bad of a pace, to be completely honest. I really wasn't. I really wasn't on that bad of a pace, but I ruined it. Controller says so, this is my fault. No, not your fault. That was all my fault. Like, well, actually, I blame Windows. I blame Windows 10 specifically. Like, I clicked on Streamlabs. I don't know why I didn't open it. If it would have opened the first time, I would have seen it and been like, oh wow, 50 bits. And then I would be like, oh, okay, I'm about to move into that thing, and I would have moved out the way, and we would have been fine. But I had to click on it twice. So it's Windows 10's fault. We need salty bits? I do not need salty bits. But what I was trying to say is that the charity event for Extra Life hasn't ended yet. Twitch is still raising funds for that. So yeah, whenever you're cheering bits, man, in anybody's stream, don't forget to put that hashtag charity in there. Because every time you put in hashtag charity, you're just putting money towards a good cause. So yeah, hashtag charity, man. Hashtag charity. I'll wait behind the rock. Not the best. No, not the Chaos Emeralds! I don't want to gather Chaos Emeralds. I'm not interested. No thank you. Please keep all of your Chaos Emeralds to yourself. How do you get on the bits thing? Yo, essentially you can watch ads for bits, it's pretty random on like when Twitch will let you watch ads for bits, but it is completely free. Essentially what you do is like on the bottom right, yo, there we go, Controlius with the, how many bits is that? That is another 50 bits, jeez. Yeah, another 50 bits, hashtag charity, hashtag salty bits. Yo, thanks Controlius, I appreciate it, man. But yeah, no, on the bottom right, or no, the top right in a chat, in a little chat box, I'm not sure if you can see it on mobile, but you definitely can in a PC. There's this little, like, triangle, pyramid, or whatever. You click on that, and like the top, it'll say, like, or no, at the bottom, it'll be like, get bits, or something like that. And if you click on that, like, it'll give you the option to buy bits, or alternatively, at the top, it'll be like, watch ads for bits. And so you can just watch ads and get free bits, which is pretty cool. But again, it has to not be grayed out, which it is a lot of the time. It's just random. This is so bad. Oh, he's right, you do just hold back. That's fine, I don't care. We gotta reset in Chemical Plant Zone, so like, I shouldn't bother resetting here. My resets need to be used in cooler stages. You know, Vexation saying buying bits? I don't know about that, but okay, I turned off ad block. Watching ads are worth bits to give to streamers. Yo, that's how I feel. I do the same thing. Like, I watch a lot of ads. Like, I haven't bought any myself, but I do watch a lot of ads. Like, a lot. Because generally you get about, like, 5 bits per ad. Like, it depends. Like, sometimes you'll get 10, sometimes you'll get 25, 50, 75, 100. 100's the highest I've ever seen. So I don't know if it goes higher than that, but definitely the highest I've ever seen. Yo, where am I going? I don't normally take this map, but here I am. So we're trying to work with it. No, I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go that way, I said. Yeah, jumping's too hard. Yeah, no, this is a pretty bad Green Hill Act 2. Let's just let it go. Does Green Hill sound a bit distorted? You got me. It sounds like Green Hill to me. So let me know. I'm having sound problems. That's good to know. Oh my goodness, that's fucking every rock. What do you want to not? Yeah, I jumped right over the spring, dude. I just don't even care anymore. I just want to leave. I just want to leave. Oh, I guess I didn't press back enough. And yo, Controlius with the hashtag charity, hashtag salty bits. Yo, thanks again, Controlius. Showing everybody how it works. And yo, Sonic Extreme saying never mind, I think it's normal now? Oh, okay. That's weird. Alright. Let's just play this game then. Play the video game. Yeah, we'll go fast enough there to take that jump. Yeah, I just can't get all the way up there, it's too hard. You know, I jumped over the fire shield. I should have waited that out a little bit longer. Well, that's like good 5-6 seconds slow, but I'm okay with it. I had to reset in Chemical Plant Zone. I don't know how I missed those. Yeah, I finished him at like 57. My average is usually between like 53, 55. Oh my goodness. Slope sometimes, dude. Like, sometimes like the ground's completely flat and it's fine, and then other times it's just all really sloped like that and the animal capsule just isn't popping up where it needed to be. And so I'm not getting any value out of the water bubble. And yo, Vexatious with the 5 bits hashtag charity. You're nice. Watching the ad for Kingsman. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've checked that, I've definitely seen that ad a few times myself. Cause yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Like, I have like 2,000 bits right now myself from just like all the ads I've watched. But yeah, I've seen the Kingsman one a lot. I'm not sure if I'll watch that movie or not, but it looks kind of cool. But I like, I am definitely a fan of like James Bond-esque movies, so it is what it is. Why did I bump into that? And mess that up. Yeah, see, I told you, gotta reset on Chemical Plant Zone, or it's just not even a real reset. But yeah, most of the ads that I get are like cat food. I get a lot of cat food ads. And then recently I've been getting a lot of Super Mario Odyssey ads. That's just what they've been throwing my way for whatever reason. Alright, no Chaos Emeralds, no thank you. Even my ads are super family friendly? Apparently. Alright. Decent enough Green Hill Act 1, I'll take it. Yo, this is gonna be the best jump! No, it's not! I'm sad. Really shouldn't hit that. I'm just failing so many basic things today. It's very upsetting, man. Like, I just can't get these jumps going, so I'm having such a hard time getting, like, any of my runs, like, at all. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't do anything right, man. Like these slope jumps. I just can't get them. They're too hard. Like, I enjoy Green Hill Zone as much as the next guy, but I really would like to, you know, hang out in, like, Crest Garden Zone, maybe, Mirage Saloon. Heck, I'll take Stardust Speedway. I'm okay with it. Yeah, no gas. Whoops. Whatever, man. Messed that up pretty hard at the end there. Like, it was decent enough until the end. Oh, I messed up my timer? Oh, no! No! I didn't reset it, I guess. Yo, rip. I was like, yeah, no, I'll just, you know, I just wanna play the video game. Great. Oh, I should have clicked undo split. Alright, don't save that. I don't want fake gold splits. Yeah, 106.58, that's better. Yeah, it was 106.22. That was a very fake gold split. That wasn't gonna happen anytime soon. You know, Vexatious, your Green Hill Zone Act 1 is a little weird looking route-wise. Why do you go down? You miss the invincibility box for the boss fight? Because I haven't learned how to do that. Like, I've seen somebody do that once, and I've never bothered to learn it. This is what I learned, like, right when, like, the game first came out, and I haven't really learned anything new yet. Jeez. But, like, still, like, there's these very basic things that, like, I should be able to do, and, like, I'm not doing them. Game's too hard. Alright, but nah, I got this. Easy peasy. Or not. Man, like, cause like that slope jump, like, I should be hitting that, like, so much earlier than where it is. But I'm not getting it, I shouldn't run into that rock. Shouldn't be here at 16 seconds. Yeah, okay, well, I got the jump there. I keep trying to tell myself not to drop that there, but I keep doing it. I don't want to land behind that rock, I don't want to jump that high. Press back there, jump here, spin or drop that. Yeah, no, I didn't land properly, so that was not as fast as it could have been. So yeah, like, I messed up everything. Everything was messed up. But whatever, I'll take it. Yeah, like, finishing at, like, 52 seconds for the boss fight, like, that's no good. Like, those are, like, 12 seconds I could have if I would do that right. I'll learn it eventually. I just need to practice the game a bit more. Simple as that. Oh my goodness, spin dash, please. Thank you, Sonic. Do not want to spin dash, buddy. No, gosh darn it. Oh, I just wanna spin dash, but like you have to come to a complete stop, and I am not getting that. Yeah, like, I'm okay, oh, oops, I'm not even grabbing the capsule. I'm okay with, like, some time losses in, like, Green Hill Zone. Like, I don't mind too much. It's not that big a deal. But, like, Chemical Plant Zone, I lose so much time on the boss fight, because, like, my boss fight in my PB is really good. So, like, I can't really afford to mess up that act. Because, like, I'm going to mess up the boss fight. Like, that's just the thing. And then Chemical Plant Act 1, like, I don't mind failing the block skip. Like, that's not the biggest fail in the world, but, like, if I go too far off route, there's a lot of time loss. This stage is very long. So I'm trying to, you know, just do at least the basics. Like, basics are hard. I barely made that jump and still hit that red screen. Good enough, man. Good enough. Definitely good enough. Doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah, I'm like, what, a second slower than the last time we made it to Chemical Plant with the block skip? I think I'll be okay. Yo, let's see, Logan saying, how long will you stream Mania runs? Until the new Mario or something sooner? I don't honestly know. Like, I've just been playing a lot of Sonic Mania, really. You know, as long as I'm having fun with the game, then I'll just kind of keep streaming. But I'll definitely, like, when the new Mario Odyssey comes out, I'll definitely be playing that for sure. But I also want to play Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite when that comes out. But again, like, I don't see me stopping like Sonic Mania. Like, I'll probably do both. But, you know, time will tell. We shall see. I just thought I could jump past that. Decent enough face. Yo, Sonic, please, you're right there. Oh, man. Yo, cool dude, you'd love to stick around? Yo, awesome, man, glad to hear it. Alright, let's see. Can I be good? Alright, I gotta, like, really be good at the, boss fight, man. I would like to have a run. I don't know how to, like, not get hit there. I really don't. Like, sometimes when I get up there, like, he's not ready to shoot, and I'll just drop dash the second I land onto the, ground there. And then other times, he shoots like that, and then I just kind of take a hit and I miss the block cycle. It is what it is. Alright, but no, that's all good. I'm just going to have the best Puyo ever. Here we go. I'm going to have the best RNG and the smartest moves ever made. Here it is. Blue, yellow, yes, cool. And then purple, green. I don't know what to do with that. Y'all just go over there. Purple, whoops. That's gone. Whatever, man. Yeah, I need that yellow. I needed so many more yellows over there. And I need... Oops. Yeah, I'm doing this all sorts of wrong. Whatever. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that. I'm taking too long trying to do this. Yeah, I definitely have that problem where, like, I'm trying to find, like, the perfect Puyos to put together, and it just takes me a lot of time, and I just start putting things in the wrong places. Happens a lot. Yeah, Robotnik's not being nice, because he could just, yeah, he could just be out, but he's like, nah, let me actually make somewhat decent moves where I don't go out instantly. But yeah, sometimes he'll just knock himself out. But yeah, he wasn't feeling that, but yeah, whatever. I'll take the really bad Puyo, that's fine. It is what it is. You know, you Twitch watching you play Puyo Puyo. I was doing a lot better earlier, but that one wasn't so good. Oh, I hit the wall! Gosh darn it. That's such a giant time loss, dude. I'm so tired of resetting though, but... Oh man. Yeah, I bumped into the wall. I was holding in too much right. Like, you just can't hold right all the way there. Like, after that drop dash, you gotta stop holding right once you get up. If that happens. That was interesting. I'll normally reach that platform there. Yeah, I have to perfect this route then, because it's not the route. Yo, favorite zone? Yours would be Stereopolis or Stardust? Yo, my favorite zone without a doubt is Press Garden. It's not my best zone. I think my best zone is Stardust Speedway. But, my favorite is Press Garden. I love the music. I love I just love all the gimmicks they have. It's very interesting. I just think it's really well designed, especially compared to a lot of the other levels. Not that the levels are bad, I just think Press Garden's better. I love the boss fight in Act 2. It's my favorite boss fight in the game so far. I just think it's very dynamic. Nope, didn't get that. You really can't spin dash there, I swear. I just never get it. Alright, that's decent enough. 53. I will totally take that. Yeah, Press Guard's pretty sweet, dude. Because, like, especially, like, Act 1 and Act 2 are just so different from one another. Like, they have completely different, like, theming for the most part. Like, Act 2 still has the press garden in there, where, like, they have the sawmills. So you can see they're destroying the trees for the, you know, the press factory or whatever. But, for the most part, it's just, you know, completely ice. Yeah, it's an ice-themed level, which the other level had nothing to do with ice before that. You're like, Press, the heavy boss can be a pain though? Yeah, he can, but yo, if you have the fire shield makes it a lot easier. Same thing with Oil Ocean, oh my goodness. Do not like that boss. Not without a fire shield, that's for sure. That octopus, man. Oh, I'm going the wrong way! I'm going the wrong way! What am I doing, guys? Oh, what am I doing? You know, too much talk about Oil Ocean, not enough playing the level. Not enough playing the level, what am I doing? Didn't even try to jump to the right spot. It's like, la la la. Video games are fun. That's a shame, I had a decent enough Green Hill Zone too. Oh wow, not bad. Yeah, I slowed down a little too much trying to get across there. Are you hit it too, Oil Ocean, I'm guessing? Try it with Tails? No thank you. Yeah, I love having Drop Dash. Tails and Knuckles not having Drop Dash, eh. Like, they still have stuff going on with, you know, the whole glide and climb thing, but, or not glide, yeah, glide, climb, and fly, but, you know, Drop Dash is light. If I would have jumped just a little bit further to the right, that would have been fine. Good enough. Fast jump incoming. I lied. I lied profusely. Terrible jump. That's what I meant. I gotta stop doing that. Like, if I fail that jump and I'm not up the first ramp, like, I need to just sit there and spin dash. That's what I need to do. I need to sit there and spin dash. If I try to jump up there, like, even with all that momentum, I do not have the height to make it up there. I'm just wasting time trying to jump. Not gonna work out. Yeah, that was so bad. Like, all the little things I want to happen there, all of them went bad. Nothing went how I wanted. How many times have I beat it? What, the game? I've lost count, man. I've put over 130 hours into this game. Oh, if I use my life split, I should be able to see how many attempts I've cleared. I can't remember where that setting is exactly. But I've beaten this game a lot, that is for sure. You would be able to tell that from today. Today I've beaten this game one time. I'm having such a hard time doing some of my basic stuff in the beginning levels. Just spin dash. Just spin dash. Wow. Yeah, even with that mistake, that's not bad time. Yo, 51? Yo, I'm cool with that. Ah, man. I was a little too excited. Missed the first jump. I definitely could've got that. If I just waited just a fraction of a second. Cyclone saying, Vinx has beaten the game. Error 404, total not found times. Yeah, I can't remember, dude. I've played this game a lot. I'm having just so much fun with it, so I didn't even realize that I put over 100 hours into it. But, yeah, Sonic Mania, good game. Is what it is. Yeah, what I really want, though, is to get this PB. Let's do all the things I need to do. Oh, jeez. Spider, you're not helping. Yeah, I have to wait for this block to go up. Because, like, if you go too fast there, which I did, I went too fast, yeah, you can't make that jump. That was my problem. Oh, wow. Well, ruined that. That's a first. Never done that before. Like, normally I go a lot faster there, but yeah. Instead, I lost literally all of my speed on that loop. I've never seen that before. Chaos Emeralds for me, no thank you. Oh, really? Really? I completely missed that? Like, I was right next to him. Right next to him. Sonic Stream saying, yeah, I hate it when that clip happens. I lose all momentum. Yeah, I've never had that happen to me before. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, now I know. Sonic Extreme confirmed. Yeah, that's this game, man. There's so many little things. No chaos. Yo, again! I just jumped right over him. That was really good pace, too. Until I did that. I don't know what I'm doing. Shouldn't miss that. It's not hard. Yo, I mash jumped like 5 times. But yeah, I was constantly, my feet are like just barely off the platform. So like I'm running forward, but I can't jump. Like it's just not an option. That's why I always back up there. Like I always press back as soon as I grab the shoes, so that I can reduce my momentum so I can try to jump. But unfortunately, that happens sometimes, and I still can't jump. Like, the positioning is just barely off. Yeah, same thing. Gosh darn it, man. I just want to jump. Like, I know what it is, because, like, I'm running instead of drop dashing before that point, which is making me faster. Yeah, the drop dash is not the end-all be-all. It is slower in certain situations, so, like, I'm trying not to drop dash. I just do it a lot because it's muscle memory in that spot. But not drop dashing is causing me to be further forward than I'm expecting to be, so I'm not pressing back soon enough. That was too early, but it is what it is. Chaos Emeralds, keep it to yourself. Yeah, not this time, box. Not anymore. We're done with that. All done. Alright, that was a good green hill. Could have been better, like, I couldn't do the last jump, though. The last jump was just a little too hard. That was almost a gold split. Definitely one of my better green hills. Just quite didn't make the top. Yo, 48! I don't think I've ever beat him that fast. But yeah, I just ended up going a bit too far to the left for a second. But yeah, nah, gold split. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, now if I can just get a little bit better at, chemical plant, that would be nice. Is that the normal Act 2? Seems kinda odd. Yeah, that's Act 2. Like, there's all these different places you can go in Act 2, though, so, like, you know, your Act 2 experience and someone else's Act 2 experience can be completely different. If you mean, like, comparing it to Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Green Hill 2 is Green Hill 3 in the other one, and even then it's still a bit different. There we go. what it is. Yeah, not getting the block skip is like a good 10 seconds slower, but I'll still run it, man. I don't care. Those 10 seconds aren't the beginning and end of everything. I'll be alright. They combined Green Hill 1 and 2 in Act 1? Yeah. Yo, Cardi saying, hey Vinks, how'd you get your jar to not have a background color behind it? That's just how it is on Streamlabs. It just doesn't have any color there. It just comes like that. I didn't do anything fancy. I barely made it in there, dude. Barely made it. Yo, Vexatious dropping more knowledge. Uh-oh. Buttons are hard. Yeah, I'm like 1 second behind. Ah, jeez. Jumping's too difficult. If you miss your skip, you can still recover. Spin dash up from the right, heading left after the water goes up. Yeah, I've seen that before, but I don't know how to get into that spot. I'll just have to try that out. I'm sure it's actually easy and I just think it's hard. I hate you so much! So much I hate him. Yeah, nah, he's got me, man. I think he's hit me like 3 out of 4 times today. And he's missed me once. He's too good. You're a knowledge Robin Hood, you steal from the pros and give to the us. Yo, I'm cool with that. Yellow red, is this the best Sonic? It's the one I enjoyed the most, that's for sure. Oh, whoops, I put too many of those right there. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know how to recover from that. Good enough, I'll take that. Yo, Eggman's doing way too good over there. Yeesh. What's up with him, man? Let's get rid of both of those Dark Cleos. Purple? What am I gonna do with that? Oh, I should have put that there. Just need green, man. Where's all the green at? Oh, he's in. Never mind. I'm just, I'm so focused on what I'm doing over there. I'm like, where's the green, man? Green would be pretty nice. Yeah, I generally lose about a good 40 seconds every time I do Chemical Plant Zone Act 2. That boss fight is too hard. Yo, Vexatious thinks this is the best Sonic. Yo, I agree, man. Love this game. It's great. Oh wait, this isn't the way I wanted to do that I was practicing. I forgot. Well... I didn't want to be on this side. It's much lower than it needed to be. Messed that up. Out of the way, you fat little badnik, man. Ruining everything with this fat. Ah, ha! I mean, he's not really that fat, like, he's just a couple of circles, but sheesh, man, completely in the way. Yeah, I could have had a gold Studiopolis, or at least, well, I could have had a better stage than what I normally have. Who knows what the boss will throw my way. Yeah, you could do 4 of those. Where the blue missile's the last one every time. There's no saving time there. It's all time lost. Is battery a pain to run? No, I don't mind flying battery. It's Chemical Plant Zone I have all the trouble with. And like at all the stages that I run, definitely Chemical Plant Zone I don't like. That was my least favorite speedrun wise, for sure. Like it was Oil Ocean at first, but I don't mind Oil Ocean as much anymore. It's not that bad. I mean, Chemical Plant wouldn't be that bad if I was more consistent, but between Block Skip and Puyo Puyo, I just always lose time. Because those two things I just can't do consistently. Yo, there we go, blue missile on top. It had to happen eventually, right? And yo, Super Sense there saying, thinking I'm starting to get the hang of the block skip with your route? Yo, that's cool. And Vexatious saying, get out of my way, you fat little badnik. I love your safe for work stream language. Well, he is a badnik, and he was fat, and he was little. It is what it is. You don't have that safe control, or that self-control? Well, I mean, like, I still say words I don't mean to say, but I don't ever swear. So, that makes it easy. It's like, I just don't swear, so, like, if I'm ever in a, like, situation where I'm, like, really upset and I say something I don't mean, it's not a swear word, so it's very easy for me to be family-friendly, even when, like, I'm very mad. I fell all the way down! I've done that every single Studiopolis 2 for, like, the past 3 days or something, man. I always fall down. I don't want to fall down. It's not what I want. But whatever. I'll just go this way. It'll be fine. But yeah, it's just like one of my quirks, I guess. Like, when I was young, I was extremely pretentious. I viewed myself as, like, better than, like, everybody else. Like, I wasn't, like, I was definitely a snob, but, like, I was also, like, a huge nerd, right? And so, like, for me, I viewed swearing as, like, just so beneath me, I guess. Because, like, the way I looked at it, when I was younger, please note, when I was younger, the way I looked at it was like, people that swear they can't find different words and they have stunted vocabulary, and I didn't want that to be me. Like, I wasn't trying to be like a huge jerk or a snob or whatever, but, you know, no one, or at least, I hope most people don't actually intend to be that way. Because, like, again, I didn't see it like that. I was just like, you know, I just really didn't like how, people just had really, really basic language. And so I made a huge effort to, like, learn a lot of words that I would use instead of swearing. And so I'm not like that anymore, I don't care that much, but it's carried on to the fact that I don't swear. But I don't really care that much about, like, what other people do. It doesn't affect me. But I used to be, like, really weird like that when I was younger. Alright, jump and jump. But yeah, it's definitely not self-control. Like, I just don't swear, so it's easy not to do. Like, for me to swear would be a conscious effort. I'd have to want to swear. Versus, like, with other people, you know, it's just, it's part of their everyday language. So, like, when something bad happens and they just want to throw out a word to relieve that stress, it's going to be one of those words. It's an unconscious choice. So, you know, to give me self-control, that's not fair, like, because it's not, you know? Yeah, that was about to come. I can feel it. That's not for the best. Not as fast as I need to be. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped there. Yo, I'm calling you out, Cody? Yo, I'm not calling you out. Did I call you dumb? I didn't call anybody dumb. I called myself pretentious. I was very pretentious. No! Oh, that stupid missile, dude! Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Oh my goodness, that missile's not always there, man. And that time it was. And now I have no electric shield, no thunder shield, whatever you want to call it. Super slow boss fight all the time loss. Man, why? I don't deserve this. I did everything right. I did everything right. But the missile just, it was still there. Oh, I'm so sad. That missile's not always there. Usually I jump in a bit slower to, like, guarantee it won't hit me. But I didn't do it this time. I wasn't thinking about it. Oh, that's so stupid. Man! Look at all my time's going. And Vex saying, I can totally respect your reasoning though. I would like to swear less. It's a terrible habit. It's just rude and unprofessional. And you should have better words. You're in a master's program for writing and literature. Well, you know, that's cool, man, to be in a master's program for writing and literature. That is pretty legit. But yeah, it's perfectly normal. Like, it just is. It's something that everybody does. I mean, not like literally everybody in the world, but it's pretty common. Like, for me, in order to have, like, good self-control, I'd have to, like, sort of like, hey, don't use the word stupid. That would be hard for me. I use the word stupid a lot. I mean, I can find other words if I had to, but, again, it's definitely part of my unconscious language. Yeah, like, it depends on how upset I am. And, like, if I'm, like, talking about somebody, if I'm talking about, wait, why am I waiting for that? If I'm talking about somebody, I generally wouldn't ever call them stupid unless I'm, like, you know, that's just rude. But, yeah, I wouldn't call somebody stupid unless, like, it was, like, in a very joking manner and, like, we're friends or whatever. Generally, I will call someone silly, because I don't want to be rude. But yeah, just as like an unconscious thing. Stupid is like my go-to word. And yo, Deez is in here. Yo, what's up, Deez? Gotta go fast? Yo, I'm trying. Going fast is hard. Only 2 hits. 3 hits on me. I dream, man, I dream. Yeah, no, I'm not getting the bonus hit. Not this time. Let's see, oh man, chat is going all over the place right now. I Nero was saying something, I was trying to read it. But chat was like, no, man. You curse online way more, than in real life. In real life, you only curse when, like, playing video games. And yo, is that a subscription from Deez? Yo, Deez. Yo, is that a tier 2 sub as well? Yo. Deez, my man, thank you so much for the support, I really appreciate it. Out of nowhere, yo, and then he's got the super trolls and the get goods, yo. Thank you so much. And how have I been, man? It's been a while? Yo, I've been doing really good. Playing a lot of the video games, mostly Sonic Mania as of late. I'm really looking forward to Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite coming out. Like, that's a fighting game I'm really interested in. Like, I know you know me mostly for Smash Brothers, but yo, way before I was playing competitive Smash, I was playing competitive Marvel vs. Capcom. So I want to get into Infinite when that comes out, which is like in 7 days or something. So I'm very excited. And then also there's Dragon Ball FighterZ that's going to be coming out in February? I don't remember exactly. It's definitely coming out next year, so that's like too long, but I'm very excited for fighting games right now, that's for sure. So can we get up there, Sonic? Please. Will I stream Marvel? I will definitely stream Marvel for sure. I don't know like how long I'll be streaming it for, and I will more than likely still be streaming Sonic Mania as well. Like, I'm not gonna be like, well, no more Sonic Mania, I'm just a Marvel stream now. It's not gonna be like that. Like, I'll try it out, see how it goes. But without a doubt, I will, at the very beginning, be streaming some Marvel. Because I love that fighting game series. It's definitely my favorite fighting game series, like, without a doubt. Like, and I'm not saying, like, I hate Smash, I love Smash Brothers, but Marvel has a very, very soft spot in my heart. Ooh, I thought I jumped a little too early there. Now we're good. That could have been so bad. You know, D saying that looks hype, honestly. Hopefully they don't remove any old MVC characters. Oh, and you know about me in MVC? Oh, okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I did play in an MVC tournament while I was there for Shadow Blue Showdown. I didn't make it too far, but I perfected somebody on stream, so that was nice. Always fun to show off on the stream. You know, Vexation is saying, I had no idea you played competitive Marvel. Was it 3 or 2 or 1? You were pretty big into 3. That was the one game you were good at. Yeah, for me it was 3. Like, I tried to play competitive Marvel 2, but like, I came into the scene really late. So for me, it was just way too much. Like, in Marvel 2, man, I'm just not good enough. I will get blown out of the water. But yeah, Marvel 3, dude. Oh, that was my game. I won quite a bit of money playing that. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, I was the best player ever, because, like, far from it. But, like, I've played some of the best players in the world. Like, because I was able to meet a lot of them while I was in Australia, which was super cool. And so I've been able to play against really good players, and that's helped me out just so much. was a really awesome experience. I enjoyed it profusely. Sonic, please. Need you to go in there. Oh. Well, that is quite the mistakes here. Well, I didn't die. I could still die. Those spikes are right there. Sheesh, man. Video games. Yeah, I could knock it in there. I went a little too right because I was scared of grabbing the Chaos Emerald. Definitely didn't want to do that. Yo, stage ain't over yet, though. Save as much time as I can. Land on that, land on the spring, go over to the right, fall down, over to the right, move to the left, don't get hit by the saw, nice! Oh, that saw scares me every time. Every time, man. Alright, if I can just have a good boss fight, that's all I need. Oh, whoops. Whoops! Did I say good boss fight? I meant, hey, let's play with the boss. This is Vince's Let's Play with the Press Garden Zone 2 boss. He's such a cool ninja. I love ninjas. Yeah, it could have been worse. Marvel 2 is your favorite casually? Yo, casually I love 2 a lot. Marvel 2 is pretty sweet. In fact, saying, I can toot my own horn about Marvel because it's the only horn I got. Was top 5 in New Jersey. Oh, snap! When I was still in the scene and played with Chris G regularly at my local, even almost beat PR Rog and Turney taking 9th at Apex. Yo, dude, that's intense. Yeah, nah, I've never played Chris G. I wish. He definitely was not in Australia when I was there. I've played Filipino Champ. Again, no, played. Never beat. Did play with him though. But yeah, no, that's super good, dude. Yeah, that's not exactly a bad scene to be in. I mean, yeah, like, you know, I'm talking about winning some tournaments here and there, but I'm talking like locals in Virginia. Virginia Beach. I mean, it's not like our players are like super bad or anything, they're not, but they're not New Jersey. They're not New Jersey. Jeez. Yo, that's pretty intense, man. Yo, we'll have to play some MDCI for sure. Yeah, I don't know how good I'll be at the game. I'm hoping I'll be able to pick it up pretty well, but we'll see. Huh, that wasn't the right... It was not the right path to take there. I don't know that route very well, but I'm learning it. Like, I should actually, like, do the one stage and time attack and learn it, but I just am like, oh, well, I'm playing Stardust Speedway. Let's see which way I can go. Get out of here. Yeah, Tri-State is definitely a little heavy on competition. Yo, it definitely is. Without a doubt. The competition over there is ridiculous. That's pretty cool, man. Do I plan on being a loyal X-main? Generally, I typically am loyal to characters that I play. Even as I say that, though, there's a little weak spot in my heart because I was not loyal to Phoenix Wright. Like, when Phoenix Wright came out, I played him for a minute, man. But, like, I stopped playing Phoenix Wright. Like, I've been playing him for ages, but I stopped playing him when I was fighting Maximilian. Like, I randomly came across him. Geez, you won't throw away. Yeah, I was randomly playing against Maximilian online, and, like, I was so mad. Because, like, I was reading everything he was doing, and I was just avoiding, like, all of these setups. And I just keep pulling evidence. Just keep pulling evidence. And every single time, bad evidence. Bad evidence. Bad evidence. I was so frustrated, man. Because, like, I'm trying to show off how good I am with, oh, oops, I'm going the wrong way again. Too much talking about Phoenix Wright, not enough playing Sonic Mania. But what was I saying? Something about things. Well, yeah, just all this bad evidence. And so, like, it was a really close set, but I did lose. I lost to, or not a set. It's not a set online. But yeah, it was a close match, but I did lose, and, like, I was just so disappointed, because I was like, I could've won. Like, if I was playing any other character instead of Phoenix Wright, where I could've just taken advantage of all of the, like, knowing where he was going to be. Instead of picking up for evidence, I could've just been going for combos. And, like, the fact that I pulled just, like, I think it was, like, 5 or 6 things of bad evidence in a row. I was just so disappointed, and then I stopped playing the character. But outside of that instance, I'm generally loyal to my characters. Just not Phoenix Wright. Yeah, at the end of Marvel 3, my roster was, or my team, was, Virgil on point, Hulk, and then Ryu. That was my team. No one ever knew, like, what was happening. They're like, what is this? And that's why I did as well as I did, because people didn't really know how much synergy the team had, because they had a lot of synergy. Such a bad start to Speedway. I ain't no lawyer. I tried to be. Max is pretty good too. You should be proud for running well against him. Well, yeah, but like, it just made me so sad, man. Because like, it was a really close match. Like, it was down, you know, both of us on our last character. He pulled out that Strider, man, and I just couldn't block everything forever. And that was that. Oh my goodness, what is this bad RNG? Just give me spinning dudes. Alright, whatever. Just spin please. Thanks. Wow, I haven't had such a bad Metal Sonic in like a while. It's crazy. There we go. Jeez. You know, you keep getting bodied by V's nests. Maybe you should give up Lucario? Nah. Yeah, no, it's not like that. It's just like, I lost to a player that was like really good and I respect a lot. Like, I really respect Maximilian. I love the guy, but like, I felt like I should have won. Like, if I could have pulled any good evidence, if my character wasn't so bad, I feel like I could have won. Because like, it just felt like I was playing with just 2 characters. Because like, I spent like, I don't even know how long, just dodging all these different mix-ups, bad evidence. And it's like at any point in time, I could have just gone for a hit. If I was like any other character. Just taking out Wesker, because yeah, he was playing Wesker on point. It was Wesker, Doom, Strider. And like, you know, that would have been it, man. But nope, I had to play Phoenix Wright. Which I do feel bad, because like, he's such a cool character, man. Phoenix Wright is such a cool character, he's so much fun. He can do a lot of cool things. He's just RNG is the only problem. Like, if he wasn't RNG, it would be all good. X won't have any RNG stuff? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. But like, my only like thing is, like, as far as Mega Man X goes, is I'm gonna play who I have fun with. Generally, when it comes to like any fighting game, like once I find my character, I stick to that character forever. Like with BlazBlue, I only play Lychee. Like, as soon as I started playing that character, because I was just like, oh, cool, she's like a teacher, and like, I love her animation for like when the fight starts. I was like, nah, Lychee is perfect, and I've always played Lychee in BlazBlue. Not that I play that game very seriously, I'm not very good at BlazBlue, but I always play Lychee. And then Persona 4 Arena, I love that game, man. And my main in that is Yukiko, and I will always play Yukiko. Like, I won't swap to somebody else. Like, I'll play Kanji for funsies, because I think Kanji's a very fun character. But yeah, never seriously. Like, Yukiko's my main. And yeah, and Smash Brothers is the same way. Like, I've always played Little Mac. Like, I've goofed around with, like, a couple of characters. Donkey Kong is definitely the one I've put probably the most time into, besides Little Mac. I've also played Villager, Toon Link, and, Ryu. But Little Mac's always been my main. Like, I'm definitely a loyalist. Mostly. Mostly a loyalist. Yeah, the two things that make me not want to play a character are just, yeah, it's like... I feel like they're really bad. If I feel like my character is just absolute trash and just isn't viable, then I will drop them. And then, the other one is if there's a DLC character that comes out and they're really, really cool. Like, if Venom comes out and Venom's just the coolest character ever, then I might have to play Venom, you know? It is what it is. But yeah, for the most part, I don't change characters. It's pretty rare. Take R&D evidence, and yeah, there's a character in MVCI that can randomly find items that build meter. Which character is that? You one guess at your Smash main? I'm gonna guess Sonic the Hedgehog. Am I right? So I win all the monies. One Sonic the Hedgehog. Banks, please, it's Blaze? Oh, is it? Isn't it spelled B-L-A-Z? I mean, Blaze makes a lot more sense. I always thought it was BlazBlue, though, because it was B-L-A-Z. Yeah, Blaze sounds a lot better. And yeah, that should go to show that I never play that game very seriously. But I did play it. Oh, and I also played Skullgirls. And yeah, my main in that one is definitely Valentine. I love Valentine. I've messed around with Misfortune a bit. But yeah, Valentine is definitely my character. And yo, Vex says, you got it, Lamau? Gotta play my Hedgehog. Yeah, nah, it's all good. Like, for me, I'm a pretty big Sonic fan, but like, Sonic's definitely like not my all-time favorite video game character. Like, that would definitely be Mega Man, as you could probably see from my hat and the canvas on the wall. Mega Man's just where it's at for me. So I definitely plan on playing Mega Man. Like, a lot of the things that he can do, I think I can make it. I think I'll be fine, as long as I don't fall into any spikes. I'm pretty sure. I'm a little sure. I'm mostly... Okay, yeah, we're good. I was scared. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I definitely plan on playing Mega Man in MVCI. Like, the only way I can see myself dropping him are, one, if I think he's, like, hot garbage. Or two, if a DLC character comes out that's really cool. But yeah, I kind of plan on playing both Mega Man X and Sigma. Like, I'll probably goof around with Zero and Hulk as well. Like, I might have a second team with those two. Because Hulk's my favorite, like, mechanic-wise, Hulk is my favorite character in Marvel. I love Super Armor. I love Super Armor and Command Grabs, and Hulk has both. And this version of Hulk looks so much better than Marvel 3's. And Marvel 3 was a good Hulk, but this one looks like he has even more options, so... I may have a second team with Hulk on it. We'll see. Time will tell. But it's just tough, you know, because I played Hulk all of Marvel 3, man. Like, not just Ultimate. Like, my initial team in Vanilla Marvel 3 was Dante, Hulk, and She-Hulk. That was my team. Oh, She-Hulk was so good. I miss her. I miss her so much. But yeah, they took away her slide, man. They took away her slide and it was all bad. Yes, what's up? But yeah, nah. I played so much Hulk back in the day. It was good times. Yo, you're slightly interested in Jada? Yo, he looks really good. I've never played the Darkstalker games. Yo, Cody, but Vince, can you guess my Smash main? Is it Mega Man? Like, I'm just gonna guess. Yeah, I don't know. It looks cool, but you have no attachment to the character? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I never played Darkstalkers myself. But yeah, if a character looks cool enough to me, I'll play them regardless of not having like an attachment to them. That was me in Little Mac. Like I played Super Punch-Out like a couple of times. I never owned the game like my uncle had it. But yeah, no, I didn't care about the character's inclusion or not. Like he was a Sis Trophy in Brawl, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's the thing. And then he was announced. I'm like, alright, yeah, whatever. Then I saw he had Super Armor. I love Super Armor as a mechanic. I really, really do. Give a character Super Armor, I'm probably going to want to play them. Like, I don't play every single character with Super Armor under the sun, but it's very enticing to me. It's a very enticing mechanic. Nope, I went all the way around. You have too many options for characters though. You made Wesker, Virgil, Strider in 3, as well as Ghost Rider, Iron Man, Doom. Those are pretty cool characters. I didn't see a lot of people play Ghost Rider. Like, he was, like, I saw a lot of people, like, testing him out, like, when the game first came out, and then after that, you're super interested in Frank, Rocket, Dante, and Spider-Man, and Gamora right now? Yeah, Gamora looks really cool. Really like the look of her. I mean, Spider-Man's Spider-Man. You can't go wrong. Frank West has always been good. Dante's always been good. Oh my goodness, I can't do this boss fight today. Shulk is so fun, but not so good. Wait, you say Shulk? Yeah, you mean She-Hulk. I'm like, you're also talking about Smash, so maybe he means some Donato boy. Yeah, I love She-Hulk, dude. Back in Vanilla. It's like, I just love characters that deal a lot of damage with pretty basic combos, and especially, again, Super Armor command throws. You ran generic teams in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, like Avengers, Resident Evil, and Unorthodox like Ryu, Iron Fist, and Chris. Fair enough, Sonic Extreme. Like, as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Like, I had a team I like to play around with. Like, I never used it in tournament, not once. But, I would play it in friendlies. I actually had 2 teams I would play in friendlies. One team was, Deadpool, Storm, and... who was anchor? I can't remember who my anchor was. Oh, I think it was Wesker. Yeah, I think it was Deadpool, Storm, Wesker. I had a lot of fun with that. Like, it was a keep away team, unless I failed, and then it was level 3 X Factor Wesker. But yeah, I had that team, and then the other team I like to mess around with was oh, what's his name? Firebrand, Frank West, Virgil, which again was I wanted level 5 Wesker, and if that messed up, I would play Virgil at level 3 X Factor. But yeah, no, those were teams I toyed around with. Like, my serious team was definitely, Virgil, Hulk, Ryu. That was the one I played in tournaments. Looks like Metal Sonic gave me trouble. All the things have been giving me trouble. My focus, to be fair, has been pretty poor. I'm having too much fun talking with chat. But, I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying. And this is an auto-scroll segment, so it's not all bad. And Super Sin Slayer saying in NBC, I'm still trying to work out my team. You're interested in Spider-Man, Dante, X, Frank, Spencer, Chun, and Captain Marvel. That's a few characters. But yeah, that's the same thing here. Like ideally, I want to play X and Sigma as my team. That's what I want. But I don't know how Sigma's going to play. Like, there's some hints of how he'll play in Ultron Sigma's moveset. Like, just obviously not the Ultron moves. Like those, it looks like he may, like, dash around, he may teleport. He obviously has multiple sword slash things going on. But, outside of that, it's kind of hard to say exactly what his moveset's going to be, because a lot of Ultron Sigma's moveset, to me, just looks like Ultron's moveset. So, and again, that might just be the demo that they released. He might actually, have different moves in the full game. But yeah, depending on what Sigma plays, I want to play him. And then again, I also want to play X, and I have played X in the demo, and I like what I've played so far. Oh, I didn't get the second hit. I accidentally went up with bots, or bots, tails. But yeah, if they're fun, I'll play them. And I plan on trying out other characters. Like, I want to try out Gamora, I want to try out Hulk, I want to try out Zero. And obviously, if, like, Venom's a real thing, I want to try out Venom. But I plan on main X and Sigma. Yo, Cloud is legit. Yo, Cloud is Cloud, man. Wesker definitely sounds believable. Yo, yeah. You can just throw Wesker on a team. He was pretty good. Wesker was your favorite fighting game character ever. You loved his style, and now he's gone. Rest in peace. Yeah, they haven't. Wesker's not in MVCI, is he? Because like, there's so many returning characters, so I'm just not sure which ones are returning and which ones aren't. Ah, geesh, that is not what I wanted. I hate those chairs. Those chairs hate me. Like, I was definitely hoping for more new characters and returning characters in Marvel, but you know, it is what it is. It just surprises me, like, who's there and who isn't there. Oh, I didn't make that. I'm not quite sure why. Like, it looked like I hit the ceiling in the same spot I normally do to get that. Nah. Ah, spinny chairs. I'm so bad at the spinny chairs. Just squeeze on through here, don't mind me. I'm a Sonic the Hedgehog, just doing what I do. Yo, 104? That's not the worst. Yo, which stone are we gonna use? Yo, that is a good question. All the stones look really good to me. Like, Soulstone looks like a lot of fun, man. Alright. Soulstone looks like a lot of fun. Reality Stone used to look like pretty busted to me, but after seeing like the latest gameplay from all these people that have like early copies or whatever, it looks a lot weaker than what it did initially to me. So I probably won't use Reality Stone. Like, I might. It's hard to say, man. I think I'll use... what's the one that gives you, like, the extra air dash or whatever? I want to say that it's like space or time. I want to say it's the Time Stone. Is that the green one? Whatever the green one is. That's the one I'm looking at the most right now. Let's see, as a heads up, Vinx, if you position yourself towards the top right of the screen before you jump onto the plane, onto the train, places you a little ahead. Oh, I didn't know that. I wish I would have read that a little sooner. I thought I always just put you in the same spot. Everyone in Tekken basically has one super armor move. I just can't do Tekken, man. Like, I have fun playing Tekken casually. Like, every now and then I'll have some friend, haha, you can't beat me in Tekken. And I'm like, well, I don't play the game, but let's see how good you are. I'll choose Yoshimitsu, and then generally I'll win. A lot of my friends are not very good at video games, especially not fighters. Like, I have a couple of friends that are good at fighters. Like, my friend Tren, who's been on stream before. Like, cause he also played competitive Marvel, competitive Smash. Even Street Fighter and Persona with me for a little while, though that was much shorter lived for both of us. Obviously Super Sin Slayer is really good at fighting games. I don't know if he plays Tekken though. Who else? Yeah, I think my friend Tony's pretty good. Yeah, he's going to like tournaments all over the place for Tekken. He's pretty good. Like, when I play my friend Tony, dude, or Paranoia Boy, whatever he wants to call himself, like, he does tournaments for both Tekken and DDR, and, like, for Tekken, like, I've seen him go all up and down the East Coast doing all these tournaments. For DDR, he's gone to India to, like, participate in tournaments. So I have a few friends that are extremely talented. but I also have a lot of friends that are just not good at games. Yo, you hate the spinny chairs so much, they're the worst? Yo, they are. And yo, the extra air dash is time stone? Yeah. In the neutral game, it's gonna be amazing? Yeah, that's the idea! That's the idea, I love neutral games. Neutral games where it's at for me. Like, obviously getting those hits in and dealing, like, the most damage you can is cool, but it's all about, like, how do you get that initial hit in? That's generally where a lot of my thought process goes in fighting games, is how do I get this hit? And so that's why I was looking at the Reality Stone for a while, but the Reality Stone does not look like it would really mesh with X too well, I think. Like, it's good, like, I think all the stones are good. But just the way I see myself playing the character, I don't think the Reality Stone's gonna be that useful. What's going on with Trend these days? Yo, that man, he's a manager at some place, and like, the place that he works at, they're trying to train like these other managers or whatever, and essentially he just ends up doing everybody's job. He works like, he generally works 7 days a week. He works like over like 56 hours a week generally. So I don't see him too much, but every now and then, like when we get the time, we just kind of play Overwatch. So that's probably why you haven't heard anything from him in a while, because I don't stream Overwatch. I just play that off stream. Like, one of the main reasons I don't play it on stream is because, like, I need to talk to my team over voice chat. And so, like, you know, it's hard to do, like, any sort of commentary or just to read chat, because I kind of gotta focus on the game, like, almost all the time. There's not a lot of downtime in Overwatch. It just doesn't really fit my style. But I love the game, so I still play it. All the way to India for DDR? Yeah, man, the guy is way too good at video games. I swear the guy has like 8 legs. Like, I've played DDR against him, you know. It's like, hey man, you wanna play some DDR? And he's a real cool guy. He's never like overly cocky or anything. But yeah, nah, you play against him. Like, you just don't even do it. Just don't do it. It's not gonna be close. Not by a long shot. This guy's way too good at the video games. Let's see, wait, what's up, Cyclone? Maybe you should get this? You mean, Sonic Mania? Yo, you should definitely get Sonic Mania. This game's amazing, dude. Like, no worries. Your Reality Stone is for, comebacks, IMO. It's an X Factor stone. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Like, again, like, nothing I'm saying is, like, permanent. Like, I haven't touched the game yet. All of my knowledge just comes from things that I've seen. So, until I actually play the game, like, everything I say now can just be meaningless. They're like, oh, actually, you know, you do this and this, the Reality Stone is the best stone in the game. Like, why use any other stone? That could be me, man. That's generally my attitude towards fighters, man. I don't know until I play it. And even then, like, even once I've played it, like, you gotta give it some time. You know, the time stone probably fits something, like Arthur very well. Yeah, I imagine the time stone being great on X. Imagine it being pretty good, but we'll see. I fell down here. I don't normally fall down there. Oopsie doopsies. Oh, geez. Yo, your computer cries if you stream Overwatch for some reason? Oh no. Yeah, nah, Overwatch, man. Overwatch killed this computer initially. I had a different processor, and it just ran way too hot when I played Overwatch. To be fair, it was a bad processor. It shouldn't have been running as hot as it did. Yeah, I have Intel now. I can play Overwatch, and everybody's fine. I mean, I could stream it as well. Like, the computer can handle it pretty easily, but... yeah, just not my kind of game for streaming. Yo, you're super excited for the Mercy rework and Diva? Yo, same here, man. Like, those are two of my most played characters. Like, for this competitive season, Mercy's my most played character. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, not dead. Yeah, this is a terrible fight, dude. I wish I hadn't lost my shield. How do I feel about the Mercy rework? I think it's gonna be great, dude. Like, cause the way... it's like Mercy in the past, the way she is now, like, live, it's the worst, man. Like, cause there's certain maps that just really frustrates me about Mercy. The main one is Volskaya. Like, if you're on the second point, you're attacking the enemy team, right? And, like, there's been times where, like, the first thing I'll do, like, I'm Winston, I'm jumping in there, I don't have the speed to get it over here. Yeah, I'm jumping in there, I kill Mercy. That's the first thing I do. And then, you know, the rest of my team follows me in, we land some good combo ults, we kill everyone in the enemy team. But Mercy comes back to life as we're killing everyone, walks forward, 5-man res. Like, there's nothing I can do to stop that. Like, I just killed the Mercy. What am I supposed to do? Do I not kill Mercy and then, like, you know, try to kill the enemy team? Because she'll still get the res if she's not dead, especially. But yeah, no, there's just certain maps, man, where, like, this bomb's just way too close, and the way, you know, she just completely invalidates everyone's ultimates. Not in love with that, I'm really not. So when she gets reworked, that's gonna be awesome. I mean, personally, I play Mercy a lot. Like, she's the character I've played the most this competitive season. So, like, it's a shame that, you know, from that side, like, I'm losing a lot of my value in that I can't just, see the enemy team use 3 ults and go, well, those 3 ults are, those are invalid. I can't do that anymore. But, like, when you're playing with, like, actual, like, really good people and whatnot, like, sustained fights, she's so much stronger in now, and, like, my Mercy's pretty good at sustained. Like, I prefer, like, you know, more drawn-out sustained fights, because, like, I just really excel in that area. And now that she has a res she can just use every 30 seconds, it's so good. It's so good. I see my win rate going up a lot when that, rework drops. And, you know, Diva as well, man. I will destroy every fair that dares to go into my sky. It'll be good. Alright, don't get hit by that. Kinda wish I had a fire shield, but well, I'll have one in a bit. It'll be fine. You know, Cody's saying, hey, if you could send me a screenshot of you setting up your tip jar later, that would be sick. Yo, I got you, man. I can do that. I mean, again, I didn't really do anything crazy, but if I can help you out, I'll do it. What do I think of the new ult? Yo, her new ult is pretty sweet. Again, with, like, just the sustain. Like, I don't know if they'll keep it exactly how it is now. I know they've already made some slight adjustments to, like, damage and whatnot, which, like, I don't mind. Like, I don't think it has that much of a bearing in the grand scheme of things. Ah, geez, I always lose my fire shield like that. I've gotta stop doing that. But yeah, she can heal multiple targets. She can damage boost multiple targets at the same time. She flies around with a great speed. Like, she's pretty hard to hit in the air. And if you take the right angle, like, you can't even be hit depending on the situation. And, you know, the res becomes a 10-second res. Like, again, I'll have to, like, actually play it in, like, live competitive. But to me, it looks very powerful. I think I'll be able to turn some fights around with that. Cause like my Mercy's pretty good at solo healing. I prefer to solo heal. I like having the extra DPS to like really guarantee that the enemy team's going down. Cause like generally the DPS on my team are bad, but if we have 3 of them instead of only 2, usually the job gets done. And if I have that Valkyrie ultimate, it'll be a lot easier to solo heal in those like clutch situations. You just pop that and start healing everybody. And again, my Mercy's very mobile. Like, I know she's just going to become even more of a target, but I'm not too worried about that. Like, if I have like even the slightest support from my team, I'll be fine. Like Genji's not taking me out. not gonna happen. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. He'll play Sonic 06 on the stream. I fell all the way down here. I don't want to be down here. Yeah, no, I do not plan on playing Sonic 06. I have no intention of doing so. Why would I want to do that? That game looks so bad, dude. I was watching Remy Hunter play it the other day, and oh man, it just looked like sad times. The game's just so glitchy, dude. And the loading times are the worst thing. Like, cause I don't mind a glitchy game. Like Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games. Oh yeah, glitches aren't the end of everything. Like even Mania is pretty glitchy here and there, but like, man, 06, dude, it takes the cake. And then yeah, there's just this loading times forever. Oh, so I'm a Battle Mercy? I wouldn't say I'm a Battle Mercy, but I have 1v1'd a lot of people. I will 1v1 Genji anytime, man. Like, as a support, like, I love playing Zenyatta and wrecking, like, tracers and stuff. But yeah, as a Mercy, I can do it, obviously not as well, because Zenyatta with that Discord dude, you just delete people, it's pretty fun. But yeah, nah, if, like, it's just me and Genji, if he fights me in the wrong situation, I will pull out my pistol, I will kill him. It will happen. He only has, what, 150 HP? It doesn't take many shots. It really doesn't. Battle Mercy, best Mercy? Yeah, no, I don't focus on dealing damage. I just take care of myself. I'm an independent support, don't need no escort. I mean, escorts are nice, but... Like, I can't tell you the number of times I've been playing, like, Ilios, right? It's on Ilios, like, most of my team's dead or whatever, so I fall back. I generally don't die a lot in Overwatch. Like, I'll generally die anywhere between, like, 0 to 5 times in a game. 5 definitely be on the very high end. Like, I can see when a fight's going south, I'll just leave. I don't like dying. And every now and then, like, on Ilios, Genji will just chase me into a hallway. And it's like, Genji, you fool, I can't miss. And so, you know, he'll come in, he'll do his dash into me, and then I'll just start shooting him in the face. And then he's like, huh, I'm not landing as much damage as she is on me. He starts to reflect, huh, I guess I'll just not shoot. And then, you know, I just kill him when he's done reflecting. Or he can leave. Genji always has the choice to leave. Like, if a Genji doesn't want to die, he doesn't have to. Genji could always just leave, but some Genjis are stupid. Jesus, how much am I donating for that to happen? Yo, let's just not do it. Imagine donating for the small price of $0. I'll never play 06. Like, think of that. For $0, I won't play 06. Doesn't that sound great? Man, such a good deal. $0 whole dollars for free. No 06. Ugh. 06, man. That game makes me cry. I've tried playing it like 3 different times. One of them was while I was in Australia to use, but like, those loading times, man. It's like nothing is worse, right? You're playing Sonic 06, you finally decided to do it, and like you, so yeah, you're playing 06, you get to like the town or whatever. I fell all the way down. You're in the town, I don't know the route I'm on, you're in the town, you talk to the guy that gives you the shoes, right? So you're trying to buy the shoes, he's like telling you to talk to the old man, you talk to the old man, and he's like, blah blah blah, get the rings, or no, can't say real, no! I've never taken this route before, I didn't know where I was. Oh, rip, man. Well, there goes that time. Anyways, so yeah, you talk to the old man, blah blah blah, get the rings, then there's loading screen, then you see the old man again, I think he's like slightly higher resolution or something. He tells you again to get the rings. There's another loading screen. Now you go and you get the rings. Then there's a loading screen. The old man's like, wow, you sure did it or something. Gosh darn it, I can't dodge rings. But yeah, you talk to the old man again, there's a loading screen, then you talk to the old man again, you got the shoes. That took way too long. You've been playing the game for like, I don't know, like 17 minutes, and you've actually moved around for maybe 30 seconds. And so now you can go into the first stage. So you do that, you go into the first stage, having a good time, and then like the glitches just start hitting you from everywhere. You die like once here, once there. You're like, man, this is ridiculous. I'm about to game over. This is stupid. And then yeah, no, you're doing fine until like you just hit a. You're like going on a loop and you just go upside down and then you fall through the world. And like that's that. Like that's the game over. What you didn't realize though is that this game over, like it didn't auto save or something before that first stage. It's all gone. Like you have zero progress. You have to talk to that old guy again. You have to do all of that. You have to watch the cutscene, you know, with the leaves and all that. You can't skip it. Yeah, nah. After that, man, I was just done. All done. Well, that's a lie. I played it one more time after that. I made it to the sand zone once. And yeah, the game's just bad. $0 for 06 is a fantastic deal. You'll pay that any day. Yo, I know, right? It's such a good deal. $0. No 06. Good deal. Yo, 3 Amy's? That's way too many Amy's. I don't like dealing with 1 Amy, let alone 3. Yo, Amy, please. Amy, please! Alright, we're good here. Eggman, I'd like to ask you to leave. I'm sad about that Chaos Emerald. Let's not talk about that. Let's pretend it never happened. You always forget how much loading that game has? Yo, I never forget. Never forget how much loading. That's the thing I dislike about the game the most. It's not even the glitches. Like, the glitches are really stupid. But nah, man, it's the loading times. Yo, Cody says, alright, I'm gonna go play some X. Good luck on the next run if you do one. Yo, thanks, man, I appreciate it. Hashtag rest in peace, you, yo. Times are tough. If you beat my PB, will I play 06? No. No, I will not. Absolutely not. Like, I don't know what you can pretend to offer me to make me want to play 06. It's like, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it at all. Like, I've learned my lesson, you know? I played Mega Man X7. I was like, oh, I should play this game. I want to play all the X games. You know, I'm a huge Mega Man fan. I gotta play this game, even if everyone says it's really bad. I'm sure it's not as bad as everyone says. It was. X7 is complete garbage. And that game's better than 06. Like, I hated Mega Man X7. I'll never play that game again. Like, people are like, oh, you should speedrun X7. No. I will never speedrun X7. I refuse. No thank you. Hey, I'll pay you $20. Donate $20 as an incentive. Learn to speedrun X7. No. Take your $20 and keep it to yourself. I won't play X7. Like, I appreciate the incentive, but no thank you. No thank you, sir. Ah, jeez. Oh my goodness, I just can't jump. This is really not a hard thing I'm trying to do here, but video games, man. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die now. I lost all my rings. I don't wanna die. I wanna live. Yeah, that skip's not supposed to be that hard, but I have trouble with it now and then. I'm telling you, B, $0, good price. Good price. You've accepted the challenge on my behalf, Cyclone? Yeah, you do that. You go play 06. Have fun with that. Oh wait, you can't. It's 06. It's impossible. Yo, fun fact, the PS3 version's loading times are slightly longer than the 360. Oh, is that the truth? Because yeah, I played the 360 version. That's the one I have the most experience with. The loading times can get worse than what they already were because it's so bad. That's not good. Not my best Titanic Monarch. Why are video games so hard? Oh no, I need that ring though or I'll die. I don't really feel like doing that right now. I'd like to not die. Is that cool? Well, that went pretty well. Oh, yeah, no, man. I mean, if you want to do a Cyclone, you want to play 06, go for it. How about a free pizza, a free perler, and $20 incentive for 06? Now that's pretty good. That's pretty good incentive. I'm a sucker for pizza. Pizza is life. But I gotta have what do you call them? What do you call it? Pride? Pride? Standards. Standards, that's the word I'm looking for. I knew I could find it. Yeah, no. You keep your 06 to yourself. How long is that game, too? I bet it would take like 4 years to play. It's not worth it. I want to spend 4 years of my life playing 06. It's way too long. Yeah, there's like all these different missions or something. Like, I don't know how many there are. Oh, I messed that up. Because I've never made it very far in 06, but I'm pretty sure at the very least... Why can I not do this jump? At the very least, there's Sonic, there's Shadow, and there's Silver. I'm pretty sure you can play as all three of those characters. I'd rather play as none of them. I mean, not that I dislike Sonic or Shadow, they're cool guys, just, not 06. Wait, I saw your donation? Wait, what? Was there a donation? I didn't see. The audio didn't go off? Yo, there was. $5. How much for Sonic 06 to happen? I will donate slowly for it to happen. Oh, no, I didn't see that. I thought I turned my sound for my alerts back on, but I guess not. Yo, thank you so much for the donation, dudes. I really appreciate that. Now, as you saw, I said how much I appreciate it. I'm trying to use like a nice voice with the right tone, because like I do really appreciate it. It is very genuine how I feel about that. However, I don't want to play 06, Steve. I don't want to do it. How about we just not do that, okay? Good deal? Good deal. Doesn't look like PB pace? No, man. I've been way too distracted this run. I'm having too much fun talking to chat. That's fine. I'll be alright. We'll PB next time. Sometimes 100% focus isn't that serious. Not that big. I didn't see it, but it was about 06. Yeah, no, like, essentially... I already said what needed to be said, but I didn't notice that you actually donated, so, yo, I do really appreciate that, man. Like, thank you a lot, but I don't want to play 06. I don't want to do it. Like, I was pretty serious when I was saying someone could donate $20 and be like, hey, play Sonic 06. I will say no. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I lost all of my speed. I better PB next time, or else I'll be stuck in third for another day. Nah, I'm pretty sure I will not be third. I will be fourth or fifth at this rate. People are getting good at this game, man. I can't just sit on my laurels and expect to stay in third place. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, Vexatious has already gotten a better time than me. Big John also has a better time than me. I went all the way left. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, I'll definitely be fifth. I want to be fifth. So yeah, we gotta PB. It's not right now. This run's not gonna do that. That's fine. Yeah, fourth? Nah, not fourth. Definitely fifth. We're clearly masochists? Yeah. You're clearly, like, you want to see me play Sonic 06. You know how bad that game is. Y'all are crazy. Oh, whoops. Messed that part up. Oh, jeez. Look, instead of $5, I'll donate a flat out 100 for Sonic 06 to happen. Yo, you're crazy, man. Don't donate $100 to me. That's way too much. It's way too much. Way too much money. That's silly. Very, very silly. Don't do that. Oh, did I do all the things? Yeah, I did all the things. And yo, Vexation say, I just hope they accept my run this time. They never accepted your 116 or your 113. Worcester said to highlight it, so you did, here's hoping. I mean, like, did they say, like, your runs aren't good, or are they just taking 5 years to accept it? Because, like, I know that they're very slow at accepting the things, the runs. Like, validation process is super slow. But they should accept your runs eventually. But like, obviously if you submit a new one while they haven't validated the last one, then that will just take longer. But it should happen. I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know, maybe all the moderators are on like a copy break. But only when you submit runs. Like, what? Vexatious submitted another run? Copy break time. Everybody stop what you're doing. Don't validate any runs. But yo, no. 1:15:51. That's, yeah, this is the kind of run I did during the race. This was the race run, man, with my 1:15. I did bad everywhere. But yeah, no, I get really distracted sometimes. It is what it is. Yo, Doomsday even knows that 06 is hot garbage. Vexation saying, nah, they just never accepted them, and Worcester told me in the Discord they weren't highlighted, so I assumed they were just ignored at that point. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know why that is. Hopefully they will accept your, what was it, the 110? Yeah, hopefully they accept the 110. Your Super Saiyan Slayer, your broken bottle of milk run strikes again. Let's not talk about that bottle of milk, man. I don't want to talk about that. It's dark, dark times. In all seriousness, 06 is hot garbage? Exactly! That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. But I don't think everybody's, like, getting it. I don't think they really know. They're like, yeah, 06, bad game. Just play it, you silly streamer. It's a video game. You like video games? I like good video games, thank you. Good video games. 06 isn't one of them. But yo, give me 1 sec, guys. I will be right back. And then we will try to do another run. We'll see how it goes.